Just wondering, Tez, why not run the 40 again?
Why not run the 40 again? I mean, you can watch my tape and see can't nobody catch me. You feel me? So I don't think the 40 really define you as a football player. It just showed that you can run a fast time. And for years, all I've known is if you can run the fastest man in the 40, you're not lasting in the league. You don't see those guys too many. Except for Xavier Worthy. He's the only one in it right now that can really blaze and run. So, like I said, I don't think the 40 define you as a football player.
How do you feel about the 4.51 though?
That's my time. I own up to it. When they say Tez Johnson 4.51, that's what I ran. So, yeah.
So would you just think of just the QB receiving drills? I mean, you and Gabriel just felt on it, just had it feel to get back and kind of get that connection back.
Yeah, for me, I was just kind of excited to get all these teams right here on my home turf, on our home turf, and let them see us play. We didn't travel the world to come see them. Now they got to come to Eugene where the grass is a little bit greener. So we can definitely – it's definitely an exciting experience to have everybody back. Last hoorah here in the stadium. I mean, really the Eugene period, because next time we come back, they got a new indoor and all this stuff. It looked new. So we really the last ones to really play in the things that we saw growing up, watching on YouTube. So, yeah.
What's this experience just been like for you? Just the whole, the combine to pro day, and also to have, Bo here, your family to watch as you get ready for the NFL draft.
It's fun. Dream come true. I know a few years before I even started playing football, I didn't think I could really make it really big until I started taking everything serious and believing in myself and having family behind me that support me. So just having them here, just supporting me, and having Bo and my dad here, just being able to watch me just showcase my talents for the last time up here in Eugene. Who knows when I'll be back, but I'll definitely be back. Not saying I won't be back, but who knows how long it'll be. So it's definitely fun just having one more hoorah here.
How did this experience and this one being yours this year feel compared to last year where, you went through virtually everything the same, but is there a higher pressure? Is it different anxiety or feeling about it? Or
I think the first time for me was more higher pressure than now. I done went through it already. Now I just come out here the second time and just really be confident and show them that I'm really one of the best in the world to play my position. So, and now a lot of players in the country can say that because there are a lot of teams looking at them as one of the best at their position. So, yeah.
How do you feel about some of the other times at the combine? Because a lot of the more change of direction, start-stop stuff, that's where you really showcased out pretty well.
Like I said, it's my game. When you watch me play on tape, nobody can touch me or cover me. So I guess that right there, the L drill, 5-10-5, as it translates. Running routes is just a different speed you have to use, catching the ball in the air, tracking it. So just being able to make sure all those things are crisp too. So I wasn't letting the 40 just define who I was. So I was just being able to go out there and do the other drills best of my ability, for sure.
When the draft comes, obviously you can't control where you might go, where you might end up, but is there a specific spot where you feel like your style of game as a receiver would fit best, or maybe even where you just, you'd like to go and potentially play for example?
Obviously, I'm very excited for any team to pick me because you only get that chance once. So if you ask me what my talent should be, first round, first pick. That's just me. I'm confident in that. But I say late second, early third. So.
Is there any team specifically that you want to call your number that you'd like to go to?
All 32. All 32.
Like that.
Yeah.
What's your target weight, Tez? Something you're hoping to get to play by?
162, 163, around that range right there throughout the rookie year, and just being able to progressively make my body change over the years. So being where I can just play it confidently and making sure that I can hold up. I've been really good at lifting weights and just making sure I push my body to the limits so I can be protected on the field. So, yeah, that pretty much explains it for sure.
Got any top 30s lined up?
Top 30s?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got Cleveland Browns right now, April the 8th. So I go there, and I got a couple of private visits with a lot of teams.
When did you break out the engagement? Before or after
February
the
21st.
So right before the combine?
Right before. We didn't want it to be another distraction in the combine. They'll start asking that. Let's worry about football, not my fiance. So, yeah.
Congrats.
Tez, you had a very strong combine performance, and you had a very strong pro day today. What was the most influential moment for both of those?
I think I took it in as when I seen Bo come back and my dad here, just making sure that they have my best interest at heart, like, you know. And I remember just sitting there on my phone and I was just thinking to myself, like, I really have two people that's in my life that I really try to walk in their footsteps and try to be sometimes throughout the year, and them coming back to not just let the cameras be on them, let it all just be me, you know what I'm saying? But they just hearing support and just making sure I'm positive and things like that. So yeah, it's heartwarming for sure. So yeah.
What's the next month or so going to look like for you? You're going to stay here in Eugene. I know obviously you'll probably be visiting teams, but do you have any plans and kind of how you going to spend your time before the draft day comes?
I think I'm gonna go back to square one before this new chapter of my life kicks off. Go back home and be the best person I can be in the weight room and just as a person. Just going back to getting away from all the Hollywood, I guess I sort of say. Just being away from the cameras and stuff. Making sure I'm somewhere comfortable where my family treats me like Tez, not just a football player. I want to be felt like a regular person. So I'm gonna go back to square one, go back home, and be with my dad because he coached me all my life throughout high school. He's probably one of the reasons is the reasons I'm here where I'm at right now. So let him work me out, pause, but work out and just be able to push me to the limits. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Back to Phoenix City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you obviously got draft, but you know, with the wedding coming around the corner, how much are you going to be trying to get involved in that, or is it more going to be your fiance dealing with that now? How do you kind of
100% her. All you gotta do is say yes.
All right, thanks, Nick.
Thank you.
Thank you.